What's up, everybody? Welcome back to By the Book Bonus Bets. My name is Nejad. This is Meg McDonald. And Meg, we're 1 for 2 on these family...
Well, you jinxed us last week.
I did.
You jinxed me in particular last week.
Okay, if that's how it works, that's fine. That's the narrative we're going to write here. But listen, we're still up money because the first one we smashed, of course, but it was what, plus 278, plus 272. We're going to do another community parlay here. And this one, I don't want to give the picks away, but this is the retirement parlay. And why don't you kick us off with leg 1 of the retirement parlay?
Yeah, shout out to our producer, Sarah, who comes up with these clever little terminologies. All right, I'm all in on the Miami Dolphins. They're back home in the comfort of South Florida. Give me the team total over 27.5 versus the New York Jets. You're getting plus money here at Caesars Sportsbook at plus 105. This is the spot, right, for the Miami Dolphins. We don't think they're a very good football team, but they beat up on bad teams, and their offense really gets going versus bad teams. Again, they're at home. Tua can still sling it. Tyreek Hill, Jalen Waddle, like I can go on and on about this offense when they're willing to play offense, basically. As you can see, 19.3 points per game, but also that is skewed because Tua didn't play in every single game this season. So I think there's going to be a lot of points. I think this is a perfect spot for McDaniel to really show off versus the New York Jets and play and call a really impressive game. Yeah, and this is a really good illustration of why some season stats don't really matter. Yes. When you have Tua out, I mean, the points per game stat, when you have Tua out for as long as he was, I mean, the backups just like those were really sad games to watch. Yeah. You know what's not sad, by the way, before I give out my pick? Tell me.
It's like 75 degrees and sunny in Miami right now. I mean, I lived there for 17 years.
Sounds amazing.
This is the time of year.
30 degrees right now here.
Everyone, if you can, take a weekend trip down to Fort Lauderdale or Miami and experience that during the winter months. Okay, leg 2 of the retirement parlay. I mean, can anybody guess at home where we're headed? What state are we headed to in the retirement parlay? Of course, it's Arizona. Arizona, I love them at home. I love them in optimal conditions, which they're certainly going to get at home here. Probably the roof is probably going to be closed, whether it's open or not. It's going to be prime field conditions. I'm getting the -3 at plus 100. This is really going to help our parlay because we got 2 plus numbers here. I think Seattle, coming off the bye, I got to give Mike McDonald credit. The defense looks pretty good. And Seattle absolutely crushed the Arizona Cardinals in Seattle 2 weeks ago. I think this is going to be a completely different script. I love what Arizona did last week. They should have beat the Vikings. They got to the red zone almost every single drive. They just could not cash in. Against the Seattle defense at home, I think they will cash in. But more importantly, I don't really believe in Geno Smith right now. I don't believe in this Seattle offense. I think Geno Smith looks off. That win against the Jets last week was far from impressive, even though I did have the Seahawks money line. I like the Cardinals to win this one fairly easily. I know it's a division game. I like them to win fairly easily by 7 or more, so I'm going to lay the points here. This division is so wild. Like at this point of the season, it's still as ridiculous as it is. See ya. Tell the people, what number are we getting for this community parlay? Well, we can kick back and relax on this retirement parlay because this number is fantastic. It's only a 2-legger. Listen, we don't necessarily always endorse parlays, but let's take a look. What is the number? It's plus 310. 310. We'll take that every single time. We're just trying to go 2 out of 3. And if we hit this one, we're really up on this community parlay thing. Yeah. If we miss, we're down a little bit. I mean, that's just how it goes. We're not going to miss. Well, we're going to put so much money on this, we're actually going to retire, right, Meg? No, we're not. Bet responsibly, everybody. All right, that's the community parlay, the retirement parlay for week 14. That's Meg McDonald. My name is Nejad. Catch us every single Monday through Friday at 5:30 on Monumental Sports Network. See you on the next one, folks.